I'll join the video.
We already started the video, Cubs fan Han. Welcome back, Officers of the Republic, as your correspondent, Underworld Police Chief APGAINS here. And I wasn't going to start the video, but I saw a puppy, and everyone knows that I love puppies. Cubs fan Han.
Isn't she cute? She just got groomed this week.
That is adorable. My puppy destroys everything, and so she is banished to outside of the room until video is over because she almost broke my computer today. It was pretty sad.
Oh,
but
no.
Today
Mine
is
just
Friday.
Sits at my feet. She just sits at my feet while I stream, record, whatever.
Well, she's behaved. I have an animal of wild nature. It's pretty bad.
This keeps her behaved. This is her behavior collar. Stop barking.
Ooh, I gotta. I'm not trying to say anything, Cubs, but in a life not so distant, you stole all of our stun guns. Maybe you need a behavior collar, my friend. Have you been corrections officered?
Go check your inventory.
I have 7 stun guns. I actually checked right before because I was on my phone while filming your video because I'm a multitasker.
Where'd they all go?
Bunking. All right.
What are we talking about?
I don't know, but welcome back again, Officers of the Republic. It's your course on Underworld Police. APGAINS, Chief, intro, doesn't matter, dog, Cubs fan Han. It's Friday, community concerns. We just did a video over on his channel talking about all of the dirty ways that Capital Games is not being nice to us and what they should do to be better partners, because this is a symbiotic relationship, Cubs fan Han. You should know better than anyone. You're a man who is making it an increasing part of his life to improve the way people view themselves, their partners, everyone. You're healing the world, and that's what we're going to do here today, Cubs fan Han.
Okay.
I'm scaring him.
Do you notice my dog is like falling asleep during the video?
That's because she is yawning.
You're literally putting her to sleep, man.
I know. All right. APGAINS. I gotta leave the APGAINS character. We're now Richard Biggs. So on Fridays we do community concerns where we talk about the things that people are concerned about. And I think the biggest issue we have right now is Capital Games is doing some stuff, and that's fine, and it will get better or it will get worse. But we have some power over ourselves. We are beings that can control some stuff. What are some things that we can do to kind of make this down time a little bit better? Because, we had the Swago-pocalypse before Galactic Legends came out where nothing happened. We got no word from CG. But we persevered somehow. We had fun events. Live streams were still fun. GAC was okay. And then we had the Golden Age. And now we're kind of back down in a little sad area. What are some things that we can do to build communities to, make sure that we're still having fun in the game? I'm going to throw something out there. I think a lot of endgame whale players who are maybe frustrated with Conquest or this, that, or the other Lord Vader, I think a great idea is starting a free-to-play account. Don't take it too seriously. Don't try to min-max GAC to become the greatest banner hunter of all time. Don't force yourself in just play the game a couple days a week. Farm characters that maybe you never use. Maybe you farm some Rogue One. Just have some fun with the game. Kind of revitalize that love for Star Wars that we all have, because at the end of the day, it's a game and we should have fun. And yes, you'll agree that it's nice when you get that nice juicy GAC win, but also messing around can be a little bit fun. Would you consider starting a non-serious free-to-play account, Cubs fan Han?
So I'm not going to dog on your idea because that could be good for some people. That is the last thing I want to do right now, though, personally. So right now, it kind of bleeds into where I would say if I was going to give somebody advice, be comfortable taking a break. You know what I mean? Like right now, the last several weeks with Conquest, I felt so burnt out. And I took 3 days, which this kind of burned me a little bit, but I took 3 days where I did very little in the game. This is just kind of minimum stuff, just to watch the opening weekend of the NFL. And I didn't worry too much about the game, and it was great. And I came back and I was a little bit more ready to get into the game. And so I think, if you love the game, you've invested enough time in it that you're like, I'm not ready to quite give this up right now. Like I want to stick around and continue playing this game, but I'm feeling so burnt out. Like, you know what? It's okay to take a few days off. I think sometimes with the nature of these mobile games and, the grindy nature and the, if you miss your dailies one day, you miss out on this and you're missing. There's so much FOMO if I don't do everything in the day. It gets really hard to actually allow ourselves to take a step back, I think, for a lot of people. And so if that's you, like, it's okay. take a day, take 2 days, you know, take a week or a month, you know, and if you miss the game, come back, you know, and if you don't, then take a longer break. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be okay with that. I'm not advocating for people to quit the game. I'm just saying, like, don't feel like you're trapped in this game that feels miserable to you.
I think that's actually a fantastic point, and that's something that, you know, I kind of do but haven't really thought about. So I think it's actually great you bring it up because, you know, you can attest to this. How many times have you been worn down with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and you're streaming on Twitch and you're like, hey, I talked about you're going to play Madden or you're going to play Halo or you're going to watch college football.
Revolution.
Marvel Future Revolution. There are other games out there. I mean, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is by no means a 24-hour game.
Whoa. There's other games?
Yeah, I haven't played any of them for 3 years, but apparently they exist. I used to be a professional video game player. I used to do the first-person shooting for money before they killed my league. So I forgot that there are other games. I myself have been playing Mech Arena, although I think it is incredibly boring. Anything but Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is kind of a breath of fresh air. It's not the most enjoyable game in the world, but I get to play with some subscribers and I have some fun. So I think that's actually a fantastic point. I thank you for that, my friend. You know,
sure.
We talked about in your video, you're the smartest person who ever lived, and sometimes you just don't get these next generation profound ideas from a common man like myself or, you know, one of the Joe Schmoes in the chat. Because on average, APGAINS viewers are 4.5 years old, and let's be honest, at 4.5 years old, you don't have very many brain cells.
Yes, okay.
I think you're starting to see
sometimes I listen to you go on a rant, and I'm just like, what did he just say?
Yeah, I feel like that's very much part of the APGAINS personality. You get a couple of these and a couple of chalky milks in you, and
that's the experience, man.
It starts to go downhill fast.
APGAINS experience. That's what we were missing out on for 5 years in this game.
Yeah, because everyone's life would have been totally better if they had some short, very very attractive man yelling at them for the last 5 years. I think that would have definitely made everything a little bit better.
Definitely. We've been short on characters like that.
You're never coming back on the channel, Cubs.
It's just a little joke.
Oh my God! Stop it.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. I'm just lucky that I haven't been. There's no copyright infringement because I loved me some Coruscant Underworld podcast. You were quite the man back in those days. And now you don't do your dailies and you grew your hair out. It's kind of, unprofessional.
That was a pretty weak comeback. Like, you tried. I'm going to give you points for trying, to go after the hair and to go after the fact that I don't do my dailies every day, but it didn't really.
It's not a try hard. I don't know.
But I'm kind of proud of those two things.
I think I'm going to come at you on Reddit. I don't think I have a Reddit account, but I think
I'm
going to start doing guerrilla warfare on Reddit. Because you very much care what people on Reddit think, I hear.
You want to know the secret to many upvotes on Reddit is to take a shit on a YouTuber. That will get you all of the upvotes. Especially the bigger the YouTuber is, the more that you'll get.
Okay, so I'm gonna start a guerrilla campaign against you. So if the rest of your life is a living nightmare, you know that I need a username that's not identifiable with me. What's if you see wine dine and
APGAINS.
APGAINS.
They'll never see it coming.
I think my username is gonna be wine dine and 69. That's my new username. That's my catchphrase. So maybe it's too closely associated with me, but I think I'm gonna get you with that one. So yeah,
you might get a little attention.
Yeah, do you think could I get some karma? That's what Reddit has, right? It's karma, right?
All about that karma.
I don't know what karma gets you, but it's got to be better than credits. Because
they've had people researching this for over a decade now, and still nobody knows what karma even does for you.
The video's over, Cubs. I don't know. It doesn't matter. YouTube is fake. None of us actually exist. We're simulations in your screen. Cubs fan Han doesn't.
Are we in the Matrix?
No, you just don't exist. You are a figment of the viewer's imagination. And not all of the other thousands of viewers, but specifically you, the one watching right now. You are the only person that actually exists. I don't exist. He doesn't exist. The other people in the comment section liking the video, they don't exist. Wake up. Do something with your life, you miserable baby. Call your mother. She misses you.
if I'm not real, do I have a mom?
Do any of us have mothers? Or do we have nurturers,
Actually,
Cubs fan Hon?
Actually, my mom was here tonight.
Was she really?
Yeah, she was watching my kids for me.
Too bad she's fake Cubs fan Hon. You don't exist.
Man.
I think we should end this
we'll
video.
Leave the
Cubs
mothers
fan Hon.
out of this.
Okay,
we'll leave
fair
the
enough.
mothers out of this.
Because they don't
Okay.
exist. All right. I think this is a natural conclusion to this shitstorm of a video. Welcome to the
I don't
AP
think
Gains
we're a good
experience,
combo,
baby.
man. Because if there's anybody who likes to go off on tangents, it's me, and apparently that's you too. So I don't know.
I think our strategy is we sit down for an hour podcast and we just go on simultaneous rants for an hour, but we mute each other so we can't hear each other. And we both just talk for an hour straight, and we combine the audio and see if people can learn something from it.
Genius. I've never heard a better idea.
Exactly, because I'm the biggest Brain Star Wars Galaxy Heroes YouTuber of all time. Cubs fan Hon.
Yeah, you are. I'm just gonna let you think that.
The only reason this video is still going is because I have a sandwich over my end stream button. So let me move that real quick. All right, guys. We love you even though we don't exist. I'm sure you learned something. If you're that specific guy who actually exists, call your damn mother. Cubs fan Hon, can you say bye to the 6th Precinct?
Goodbye, 58th Precinct.